way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
How could that happen, though? That's like, I don't get that.
I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Ooh,
Need
Mr.
any help with the wall?
Nope.
Super
Actually,
defensive.
we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and that's what you think this is?
Totally. A racist prick.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter.
Only thing I have
Well,
to
that
do
means
is
getting this damn
smash
wall
you in the
fixed.
face
So I would appreciate
somehow.
it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Oh, got backed into a corner. Whiny little girl, man. Jesus. Not even going to talk to him.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
Well, that's
God
kind of what
damn it.
happens when you cut
I'm
it.
getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other
Fair
kids?
assumption. Oh, the dead. Oh, shit. Q, 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 Q. I always forget about buttons. Jesus. Smashing things left and right. Yep, just boom. Oh, you suck, bro. Get out of here. Get off me, bro. Oh yeah, backing away. Get out of here. Oh, falling off again. Jesus. In the eyes. Oh God. Oh. Well, that just happened.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Hope you get yourself killed by yelling.
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word! But he wasn't bitten, I swear! Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife! What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
Oh shit.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides, everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it
Well,
happen, we
shit.
were all hiding out in a gym, and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of... Someone went in the girls' room the next morning, and... God.
It became a manslaughter.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly,
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're
Hi,
just out
Dan.
looking for
Hi,
gasoline.
John.
Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
I like
How y'all
that.
doing on food?
Milk is good.
We got plenty at the dairy.
Sounds like a legit move,
Lee,
boys.
Why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit? I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Yeah.
So,
I'll
what do
take the
y'all
true
think?
shot.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
I like it. It's good.
Sounds fair.
Good trade.
Couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Then
So,
we require a
this
couple
dairy,
gallons
you
of
guys really
food.
have food?
Jesus.
We lost
Fair
most of the
trade.
cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And
Ah,
with the vegetables
jeez.
we grow, we got
So
plenty of
good.
food.
Just keep a block of like for yourself,
Nice
and then
to
if you
get away
find
from
some
that
like
hotel for a
nachos,
while.
oh god,
This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get
so
ridiculous.
delicious.
Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
I should.
You know, it seems like just yesterday I was...
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or
Chop
maybe you
move
just
to
don't want to be
lobby.
in charge.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
That's true.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
No.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore.
Because no one noticed. Clearly the little children running around. No one ever sees the
What
children.
exactly did happen with the senator?
I ended up getting locked in one of the commissary storage closets.
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Yeah,
Maybe you're
I
right.
feel like I should talk to
Listen, through
everyone.
the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I'm a pretty legit dude, guys.
I really appreciate
This guy
it.
right here makes the tough
I mean,
decisions.
thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear.
Mhm.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily. She runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Yeah, that's
I've been
great.
running the
Good
dairy
job. No
for
one was talking to you,
as long
you
as I can
asshole.
remember, but now it's getting... You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Uh-oh.
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Don't think you
Who?
haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Oh,
Don't worry,
shit.
Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on. Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Wow. He was angry. That is one way to end a conversation.
Gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Yeah, let's get to the cows. Cows are safe. Cows don't shoot. Cows give milk. Milk is good. Jesus.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Oh, very peaceful little place.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm surprised it stops them,
That's a
though.
lot.
Like, they don't feel pain.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
Yeah.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's
Well.
worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John
Hello,
Dairy.
Mama.
This
How's it
here's
going?
Pete. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
Thought it would
We're all
matter, but
incredibly
whatever.
hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Yes.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully
I could go
Maybelle
for
will
some
make it through
freshly
this
made
bout of
bread. That'd be
whatever she's
delicious.
got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
That's
Maybe
pretty
our
good.
whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this?
Don't jump your
You
guns
all
here,
go get
boy.
your veterinary friend, and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out.
Feel like guy
with
just looks
dinner.
creepy there. He's just like,
Granny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
yes, Mom.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you
Yeah,
in a
Ben,
while.
because, you know, you're kind of useless. You little tit.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their
See?
defenses.
It's good. Let's let's collaborate. Let's get the brainstorming going because this will be good. Because we want to make sure that there's no crazies out there.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Posted because you're by a post. That's funny. Door. Look at some things. Stuff. Alright. We'll just look at this fence. Or the swingy set.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Let's find us some wood and some rope. Shoe bucket? How's that? Ah, rope.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Could have taken some extra rope. That'd be great. Never know when
This
rope
dairy
in
won a
there.
lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Did he build it himself
After
then?
us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I tip my hat to you, good sir. Though it was kind of weird that you'd just teleported over here.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Yeah, man, dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around
Give me
the
some
house?
of your sugar.
I think with Danny's help, I got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried
Gotta
to
sweeten
adapt
them up.
as best we can,
Sweeten them
but
for
we
when we
have to
take
count
over
on
their
our older
farm and
team to
kill
help
them.
hand us in better times.
Your place will be ours.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Oh man, I'm gonna cook up some steaks and shit.
How's your family been
That'd be so
holding up
yummy.
since,
Some of those herbs,
you know.
maybe some
Oh, my boys have been
barbecue
best they could
sauce,
be. They both
some
left their
finger
jobs and
licking
came home
good.
to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy. Don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No
Pretty
problem.
sure I can fit something in there, but I'm just gonna let that one slide. Let's go find and walk this perimeter. Fix that fence. Show us that we're not a useless tit like the big old grumpy man.
Pointy.
That was funny, but okay.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Caught in the board, just letting them drop, cause apparently that's how you do that. And just put it in your back pocket. That's how that happens. Use rope on a board.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Because
Just
I don't
trying
see
to
why
help out a bit
anyone
around here.
wouldn't have fixed that.
I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Or maybe it feels like just yesterday. Alright, use gate, generator. Let's talk to Andy.
Fine.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter.
Okay. Just remember that little tidbit.
Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can
The
clear
husks.
ourselves if you want
It's like
to
if
stay
it's
here and finish
StarCraft
up
or
with the
something.
generator.
Don't leave the husks. They will make more
I'll
spawn.
run off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Sorry about that banging. I actually don't even know what that is. You can hear it.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy.
We could
let's see
just
what
always
takes
take
to
it over.
secure this fence before
You know,
drawing any conclusions.
absorb
I can't wait
their
until everyone's out here.
entities
Everyone
and
besides
take
Lori.
this land
Why
for
the
our
hell did you have
own.
to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one.
Got an arrow in the neck.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
I hope so.
Who do you think he was?
At least it's not one of us.
Take the arrow.
Disgusting.
Yeah, push him. Stupid zombie.
I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress.
A fortress?
Can you
Not
imagine
for
not having
real
to worry
people.
about the walkers anymore?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Oh.
Thanks.
Now I feel like I don't.
There's
Bad
another
that I
one.
didn't give you some food.
I see it.
He really tried to get through there. Let's just do a little chopsy. Get rid of those hands.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Of what? Dead people or
Christ.
burnt dead people?
Can't stop thinking about dinner.
How often do you smell burnt dead
Would have been
people?
nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If
I
they've
hope
got
so.
as much food as they say, I think so.
Good old meal. That's gonna be quite wonderful.
Come on. I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Mr. Crispy, you make good cookies. That's all I could think of while he said that. Oh, man. Alright, let's smash the Q button.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, shit! Arrow in the shoulder! Holy
Get to the gate.
damn it!
Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Ow! Fuck you, Joe!
Alright. Okay, it's not gonna move.
Give us the food!
Let's unclip this. Oh shit.
You got lucky that time. I already got one of you.
Let's take this block out.
Come on. If we can reach the gate.
Oh yeah.
This fence and back to the house.
You think you might want to push up a little bit closer? Like that blows, man. I'm so sorry that you got an arrow in the shoulder. Jesus. Crouch in. Ah, dead bodies. Seriously?
It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.